Video just cut out on me. I just realised, so I had to start again. Zoom in. Big pit there. Tree. Even here. It's almost like it's calculated to be difficult to get through most of this or get around it or even under it. But I think we obviously can get around that way. So let's have a go. I'll swing out a bit further. Right. I'll say by a level of destruction. I'll say this is quite a large pack. If you remember from the previous video, even where that snap tree is there, it goes all the way back right there. Maybe about 400 metres easily. And one time I was up at May Lane and I was asking one of the wardens up there who cut me in the wood. Even the bird box ain't safe. I asked him why the trees were like this. He said, oh, the wind blew them over. To which I replied, you know, not in a smug arsehole way, but I said, so why are the rest standing? So he didn't know, which was decent of him. At least he didn't try and bullshit his way out. As you can see there, just try and zoom in. See if we can get through that. Pull back. I think I've been stung. Hey. Interesting that they've got a pathway where there's some clearings to move in between. Shotgun cartridge. Further down. God. Anyway, update follows. Got another Cannock trip booked in a month's time. Myself and the guys try and make a documentary. Take a bigger tent. Take some more luxury items with me. And do some late night videoing, which myself personally do not recommend, but yeah, the guys are all up for it, so pretty sure it'll be a hoot. I think is where their phones are. All that structure stuff where they're all pushed over just goes all the way down here. So we're kind of walking down to the bottom end. So around Bruern there's a lot of woodland, but some of it's private, some of it's public. Anyway, birds are singing. He says, yeah, I'm not talking in a regular tone. I'm actually got my voice lowered a bit because I do get the feeling I'm being watched. So this time we're going in the opposite direction to where I walked last time, because last time I sort of came this way. Still. So, if, there we go. That's pretty cool. So it kind of starts here and all the way up there. As we're coming up to a lane, you cross over a footbridge and then there's sea fields and there's woods over to the right, and there's some structures over there. So we're going to go. We're not going to go into the lane. We'll continue up this way. See what we find. And of course, if you do come to Bruern, they have the farm coffee shop. It is a bit pricey, but the food is first rate. Okay, I know it's a bit of a plug But I don't know the farmers or the owners, but it's one of the big attractions of actually coming here. Immense woodland with a coffee shop and a tree blocking the path, which is, as you know, standard SOP for the survey and the wolves. So let's go underneath it now. They were flying the Ukrainian flag for a good couple of years, but they've taken it down since. So they realised probably, you know, don't want to back the losing side. Which I will add, either way, there was just no way on God's green earth they were ever going to win. NATO, the material, ordnance, manpower, or even finance. Actually, there was a forum online, Access History Forum, and I did write this, a post similar to that about 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2.5 years ago. Never went back. Boy, did I get a lot of poo for that. But ex-soldier, I always like to keep up to date with military history and science and progress and the constant reorganisation of armed forces worldwide, introduction of new equipment. And to say that we stood still for 25 years is almost a statement of fact, while the rest of the world moved on and improved weapon systems and even new technology. So anyway, my 5 pence worth. We are end a nice big tree snap there. Alright guys, just to say thank you once again, and sorry if any of the political stuff or military stuff is not on topic, but just to say thanks, bye.